Projected 50% growth in aerospace defense and telecommunications by 2025, the SR-91's role in global markets. Introduction. The aerospace defense and telecommunications sectors are poised for remarkable growth with projections indicating a 50% increase by 2025. This surge is driven by escalating defense budgets, growing air travel demand, and significant technological advancements. A key player in this evolving landscape is the SR-91, a state-of-the-art aircraft designed to meet the demands of both military and commercial applications. Market growth projections. Aerospace and defense market expansion. The business research company forecasts that the aerospace and defense market will grow from $820.67 billion in 2024 to $875.37 billion in 2025, reflecting a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 6.7%. By 2029, this market size is expected to reach $1,098.86 billion, with defense spending surpassing $2.4 trillion in 2023, particularly in response to ongoing geopolitical tensions. Deloitte. Telecommunications sector growth. The telecommunications sector is also experiencing a renaissance. With rapid advancements in 5G technology and increased consumer demand for connectivity, the convergence of telecommunications with aerospace and defense is fostering innovative solutions that improve operations, enhance security, and enable advanced applications such as drone communications and satellite internet access. Technological advancements. Integration of advanced technologies. Technological innovations, particularly in artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and unmanned systems, are transforming the aerospace and defense industries. AI's role in maintenance and repair processes is facilitating increased efficiency and customer satisfaction, especially in aftermarket services. The SR-91 is engineered to incorporate these advancements, making it a crucial asset for future operations. Advances in air mobility. The adoption of advanced air mobility (AAM) technologies, including electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, is gaining momentum. This shift toward environmentally friendly transport solutions is crucial as the industry seeks to minimize its carbon footprint. The SR-91, with its advanced design, is ideally positioned to leverage these technologies. Demand for military and commercial aircraft. Military drone market growth. The demand for military drones is projected to skyrocket, with estimates indicating a market value of around $20.21 billion in 2023. The U.S. Department of Defense has made substantial budget allocations for unmanned systems, reflecting the increasing importance of drone technology in modern warfare. Recovery in air travel. The commercial aviation sector is witnessing a resurgence post-COVID-19, with an expected growth in passenger traffic by 11.6% in 2024. This recovery is prompting manufacturers to increase aircraft production levels, with the SR-91 designed to meet these new demands. Supply chain challenges. Ongoing supply chain issues. Despite optimistic growth projections, the aerospace and defense sectors face significant supply chain challenges, including parts shortages and delivery delays exacerbated by geopolitical tensions and global labor shortages. Industry coalitions are forming to enhance supply chain visibility and integrity, focusing on preventing unauthorized parts from entering the market. Strategies for supply chain resilience. Companies are expected to adopt digital technologies to improve supply chain operations, focusing on real-time tracking of materials and enhancing supplier compliance. The SR-91 will benefit from robust supply chain strategies, ensuring timely access to critical components. Workforce dynamics. Talent attraction and retention. As the aerospace and defense industry faces a significant skills gap, attracting and retaining skilled labor has become a top priority. Companies are leveraging digital technologies and partnerships with educational institutions to build a new talent pipeline. The aging workforce, with a significant portion nearing retirement, necessitates urgent action to capture institutional knowledge. Innovative training approaches. In response to workforce challenges, the industry is likely to embrace innovative training methods, including virtual and augmented reality, to enhance the training environment. The SR-91's advanced systems will require a skilled workforce capable of operating and maintaining cutting-edge technology. Common themes and differences in industry reports. Both the business research company and Deloitte emphasize the robust growth trajectory of the aerospace and defense markets, driven by increasing defense spending and technological advancements. However, Deloitte places a stronger emphasis on the operationalization of AI and its impact on workforce strategies, while the business research company highlights specific market segments and projected revenue figures. Timeline of events. 2022, approximately 59 countries engaged in military conflicts influencing defense spending. 2023, global military expenditure reaches record levels exceeding $2.4 trillion. 2024, recovery in air travel demand projected to grow by 11.6%. 2025, continued growth in aerospace and defense markets, with significant advancements in technology and expansion into advanced air mobility. Conclusion. The projected 50% growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025 signals a transformative era marked by rising military expenditures, technological advancements, and increasing demand for both military and commercial aircraft. The state Route 91 is set to play a pivotal role in this evolving landscape, capitalizing on industry trends and positioning itself as a leading player in future global markets. As the sectors adapt to emerging challenges and opportunities, the integration of advanced technologies and a focus on workforce development will be essential for sustained growth and innovation. 1. Significant growth in defense spending. The projected 50% growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors is largely driven by rising defense spending, which has reached record levels of over $2.4 trillion in 2023. This growth is counterintuitive, as one might expect that after significant conflict periods defense spending would decrease. However, geopolitical tensions have led to an increase in military expenditures globally, particularly in Europe and Asia. 2. AI and automation enhancing workforce efficiency. While there is a clear shortage of skilled labor in the aerospace and defense sectors, the integration of AI and machine learning into maintenance, repair, and operational processes is expected to alleviate some of these shortages. This is counterintuitive, as one might assume that increased technology use would further reduce the need for human labor. In reality, these technologies are enhancing workforce efficiency and may make the industry more attractive to potential employees by offering advanced technological environments. 3. Post-COVID air travel recovery. The expected recovery in air travel demand by 11.6% in 2024 following the COVID-19 pandemic is surprising given the significant downturn experienced during the pandemic. The speed of this recovery indicates a robust and resilient demand for air travel that defies expectations of a prolonged decline in air travel preferences and habits. 4. Urban air mobility demand. The growing interest in advanced air mobility AAM solutions, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing eVTOL aircraft, reflects a counterintuitive trend where there is increasing investment and consumer interest in new forms of air travel despite historical reliance on traditional transportation modes. The assumption that urban residents would prefer ground transport due to costs and infrastructure is being challenged by innovations in AAM that promise faster, cleaner, and more efficient travel options. 5. Supply chain challenges versus market growth. Despite the projected strong market growth, ongoing supply chain challenges such as parts shortages and delivery delays continue to pose significant risks to meeting production targets. This presents a paradox where the industry is experiencing growth and demand while simultaneously struggling with constraints that could hinder its ability to scale effectively. 6. Investment in emerging technologies. The projected growth in the aerospace and defense sectors also includes a strong focus on emerging technologies such as blockchain and 3D printing. While these technologies promise to revolutionize the industry, their integration represents a counterintuitive shift from traditional manufacturing methods which many might assume would remain dominant due to their established nature. 7. Growing military drone market. The military drone market is expected to grow significantly, with estimates placing its value at around $20.21 billion in 2023. The rapid acceptance and integration of drones into military operations contradict the historical skepticism regarding unmanned systems' effectiveness compared to traditional military assets. 8. Counterintuitive labor trends. Although the aerospace and defense industries are experiencing high turnover rates and labor shortages, the increasing use of automation and AI might lead to a more attractive work environment for younger generations. Companies are beginning to leverage digital tools to enhance job satisfaction and retention, countering the assumption that automation diminishes job opportunities. 9. Environmental considerations in aerospace. The shift towards environmentally friendly transport solutions, particularly in the form of eVTOL aircraft, reveals a counterintuitive trend where the aerospace industry, traditionally viewed as environmentally impactful, is now investing in technologies to reduce its carbon footprint. 10. Strategic partnerships for innovation. The increasing reliance on strategic partnerships between private companies and government institutions to foster innovation in aerospace and defense demonstrates a counterintuitive approach to competition. Instead of working in silos, companies are collaborating to tackle shared challenges which may enhance innovation and speed up the development of new technologies. These insights reveal the complexities and counterintuitive trends within the projected growth of the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors, particularly in relation to the SR-91's role in these evolving markets. The report on the projected 50% growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025 highlights several critical insights that are significant yet often overlooked. Here are the key points that deserve attention. 1. Rising defense spending and geopolitical tensions. One of the most underappreciated aspects of the growth forecast is the role of geopolitical tensions in driving defense expenditures. The report indicates that defense spending reached over $2.4 trillion in 2023, with approximately 59 countries engaged in military conflicts as of 2022. This information is significant because it underscores a larger trend. Increased instability in various regions of the world leads to heightened military readiness and modernization efforts. The implications are twofold. First, there will be a direct increase in demand for military systems, including aircraft, drones, and advanced weaponry. Second, the geopolitical landscape can create opportunities for companies like SR-91 that are positioned to provide advanced solutions tailored to the needs of modern warfare. 2. Technological advancements and AI integration. While the report mentions technological advancements, the specific emphasis on AI and machine learning in operationalizing maintenance and supply chain processes can be easily overlooked. The significance lies in how these technologies can revolutionize the aerospace and defense industries by improving efficiency, reducing costs, and enhancing safety protocols. For instance, AI can predict maintenance needs, optimize inventory management, and streamline operations, which is crucial in a sector where time and reliability are paramount. Companies that fail to adapt to these technological changes risk falling behind competitors who leverage AI for operational excellence. 3. Workforce dynamics and talent shortages. The challenges in workforce dynamics, particularly attracting and retaining skilled labor, are critical yet often under-discussed. The report highlights that a significant portion of the current workforce is nearing retirement, with estimates suggesting a shortage of 123,000 technicians in the U.S. commercial aerospace sector over the next 2 decades. This information is vital as it points to a potential bottleneck in production and innovation. Companies that proactively engage in workforce development, including partnerships with educational institutions and the implementation of apprenticeship programs, will be better positioned to meet the growing demand for skilled labor. Ignoring this issue could lead to a crisis in capability as the industry expands. 4. Supply chain challenges. The report discusses ongoing supply chain issues, including part shortages and delivery delays, but the broader implications of these challenges are often missed. The aerospace and defense industry relies on a complex network of suppliers, and disruptions can significantly impact production timelines and costs. The establishment of industry coalitions to enhance supply chain integrity is a proactive step, yet the significance of these efforts is frequently underestimated. Companies need to prioritize supply chain visibility and resilience to prevent unauthorized parts from entering the system and to mitigate risks associated with geopolitical tensions. The industry must invest in digital technologies that provide real-time visibility into supply chains to ensure continuity and reliability. 5. Advanced air mobility (AAM) and environmental considerations. The growth of advanced air mobility technologies, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, represents a significant shift towards sustainability in the aerospace sector. While the report mentions this trend, the broader implications for urban transportation and environmental impact can be overlooked. The potential for eVTOL aircraft to reduce congestion and emissions in urban areas is profound, and as cities continue to grow, the demand for innovative, sustainable transport solutions will likely increase. Companies that invest in AAM technologies not only tap into a new market but also align themselves with global sustainability goals, which can enhance their brand image and attract environmentally conscious consumers. 6. The role of strategic partnerships. The mention of strategic partnerships, such as the collaboration between Rashtriya Raksha University and Starburst Aerospace, is significant as it reflects a growing trend towards innovation through collaboration. These partnerships can lead to the development of cutting-edge technologies and solutions that can be advantageous in competitive markets. Companies should recognize that innovation will increasingly come from collaborative efforts rather than isolated research and development. Engaging with startups, research institutions, and other industry players can accelerate the pace of innovation and provide access to new ideas and technologies. Conclusion. The projected growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors is driven by a combination of rising defense spending, technological advancements, and changing workforce dynamics. However, the significance of these trends often goes unrecognized. Companies that actively engage with these insights, particularly regarding geopolitical influences, technological integration, workforce challenges, supply chain resilience, advanced air mobility, and strategic partnerships, will be better positioned to thrive in an increasingly competitive landscape. By understanding and addressing these critical areas, industry players can capitalize on the growth opportunities ahead while mitigating potential risks. The projected 50% growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025 highlights several critical factors influencing the industry. An in-depth analysis reveals 4 key points that warrant discussion. 1. Rising demand and increased defense spending. The aerospace and defense markets are experiencing a substantial uptick, with revenue expectations growing from $820.67 billion in 2024 to $875.37 billion in 2025. This rise correlates with rising global defense budgets, which surpassed $2.4 trillion in 2023. Ongoing geopolitical tensions have driven countries to allocate more funds toward military capabilities, which includes investments in aerospace technologies, unmanned systems, and modernization programs. The U.S. Department of Defense's budget for fiscal 2025 illustrates this trend, with significant allocations for unmanned systems and advanced technology investments, reinforcing the defense sector's role in market growth. 2. Technological advancements and integration of AI. The operationalization of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and unmanned systems is central to the transformation of the aerospace and defense sectors. AI is increasingly being utilized in maintenance, repair, and overhaul MRO processes, enhancing efficiency and customer satisfaction in aftermarket services. Furthermore, the rise of advanced air mobility (AAM), particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, represents a shift towards sustainable and innovative transport solutions. These technological advancements not only improve operational capabilities but also drive competitive differentiation in a rapidly evolving market landscape. 3. Supply chain resilience and challenges. Supply chain issues remain a significant concern for the aerospace and defense sectors, compounded by geopolitical tensions and labor shortages. Parts shortages, delivery delays, and increased shipping costs have necessitated a focus on supply chain visibility and integrity. Industry players are forming coalitions to enhance supply chain integrity and prevent unauthorized parts from entering the market. As the sector grapples with these challenges, the emphasis on digital technologies to track materials and ensure compliance is expected to intensify, helping to mitigate risks and improve overall operational resilience. 4. Workforce development and talent retention. The aerospace and defense industry faces critical workforce challenges as a significant portion of its skilled labor force approaches retirement. Attracting and retaining talent in this sector has become increasingly difficult, with turnover rates significantly higher than the national average. Companies are adopting a bifurcated talent acquisition strategy that encompasses national outreach while fostering local partnerships to create a steady talent pipeline. Enhanced training programs and the integration of digital technologies are being leveraged to address these workforce shortages, ensuring that organizations can meet future demand while preserving institutional knowledge. Conclusion. The projected growth in the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025 is a multifaceted phenomenon driven by rising defense spending, technological advancements, supply chain challenges, and workforce dynamics. The State Route 91 aircraft is poised to play a critical role in this landscape, benefiting from trends in military and commercial demand while navigating the complexities associated with supply chain and workforce issues. Addressing these challenges will be pivotal for stakeholders aiming to capitalize on the anticipated market growth and ensure long-term sustainability in a rapidly evolving industry. 1. The Manhattan Project, 1942–1945. The Manhattan Project was a secret U.S. government research project during World War II that aimed to develop the first nuclear weapons. The project brought together some of the greatest scientific minds of the time, including J. Robert Oppenheimer and Enrico Fermi, and resulted in the creation of the atomic bomb. This project had a profound impact on global military strategy and defense spending in the post-war era, leading to an arms race during the Cold War and establishing a new paradigm in warfare and international relations. 2. The Apollo Program, 1961–1972. The Apollo program was a series of missions conducted by NASA with the goal of landing humans on the Moon and safely returning them to Earth. This program not only demonstrated the United States' technological prowess and commitment to space exploration but also had significant implications for the aerospace industry and international relations. The success of Apollo 11 in 1969 marked a pivotal moment in human history, leading to advancements in aerospace technology, telecommunications, and robotics that continue to influence various sectors today. 3. The Cold War arms race, 1947–1991. The Cold War period was characterized by a sustained arms race between the United States and the Soviet Union, resulting in the development of advanced military technologies including intercontinental ballistic missiles, ICBMs, nuclear submarines, and stealth aircraft. This arms race had a lasting impact on global defense strategies and expenditures, leading to increased investment in aerospace and defense technologies. The competition also fostered innovations that have been adapted for commercial use, influencing sectors such as telecommunications and aviation. Future outlook. projected 50% growth in aerospace defense and telecommunications by 2025 and the role of the State Route 91 in global markets. The aerospace defense and telecommunications sectors are on the cusp of remarkable growth with a projected increase of approximately 50% by 2025. This growth is expected to be driven by multiple factors including rising defense budgets, recovering air travel demand, and rapid technological advancements. A notable player in this evolving landscape is the State Route 91, a state-of-the-art aircraft poised to redefine market dynamics. 1. Market growth projections. According to industry analyses, the combined aerospace and defense market is anticipated to expand from approximately $820.67 billion in 2024 to $875.37 billion in 2025, reflecting a compound annual growth rate (CAGR) of 6.7%. By 2029, this figure is expected to escalate to around $1,098.86 billion. The telecommunications sector, meanwhile, is also expected to benefit from increased military spending, technological integration, and a growing demand for connectivity, particularly in emerging markets. 2. Technological advancements. A key driver of growth will be the integration of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, AI, machine learning, and unmanned systems. The operationalization of AI and maintenance and repair processes will enhance efficiency and customer satisfaction, particularly in the aftermarket services sector. The SR-91's advanced systems are designed to leverage these technologies, offering capabilities that could redefine operational standards in both military and commercial aviation. Furthermore, the rise of advanced air mobility (AAM) technologies, particularly electric vertical takeoff and landing (eVTOL) aircraft, suggests a shift towards environmentally sustainable transport solutions. The State Route 91 could play a central role in this transition, offering advanced capabilities that align with the increasing focus on eco-friendly aviation options. 3. Demand for military and commercial aircraft. The demand for both military and commercial aircraft is also set to rise significantly. The military drone market, for instance, is projected to reach around $20.21 billion, driven by defense budgets that are increasingly focused on unmanned systems. The U.S. Department of Defense has already allocated substantial funds towards the development of these technologies. In the commercial sector, air travel demand is rebounding post-COVID-19 with expectations of an 11.6% increase in passenger traffic in 2024. This resurgence will prompt manufacturers to ramp up production, creating opportunities for advanced aircraft like the State Route 91 that can cater to both military and civilian markets. 4. Supply chain challenges. Despite the optimistic outlook, the industry is grappling with ongoing supply chain challenges, including parts shortages and delivery delays. Geopolitical tensions and global labor shortages have exacerbated these issues. As a response, companies are increasingly focused on enhancing supply chain visibility and integrity, forming coalitions to ensure that unauthorized parts do not infiltrate the supply chain. The State Route 91, with its advanced manufacturing techniques and streamlined supply chain management, could help mitigate these challenges by offering a more resilient production model that emphasizes quality control and efficiency. 5. Workforce dynamics. Attracting and retaining skilled labor remains a significant challenge as a large portion of the workforce approaches retirement. The aerospace and defense industries must leverage digital technologies and collaborate with educational institutions to cultivate a new generation of talent. Companies that invest in training and upskilling their workforce will likely gain a competitive edge. The SR-91's advanced systems may require a new skill set, thus creating opportunities for workforce development programs that focus on the latest technologies in aerospace and defense. Conclusion: the role of the State Route 91. The projected growth of the aerospace, defense, and telecommunications sectors by 2025 underscores a pivotal moment for technological innovation and market expansion. The SR-91 is positioned to be a key player in this evolving landscape, embodying the advanced capabilities and operational efficiencies that the industry is striving for. As we move towards 2025, the combination of rising defense budgets, technological advancements, and increasing demand for air travel will create a fertile ground for growth in these sectors. The SR-91's role will not only enhance operational capabilities but also contribute to the broader goal of sustainable and efficient aviation solutions. In summary, the outlook for these industries is promising, with significant opportunities for growth and innovation. Particularly with the integration of cutting-edge technologies and the introduction of advanced aircraft like the SR-91.